Please tell us a story.
So, today's story promises to be really interesting. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, once upon a time in a certain kingdom, there lived a very powerful but greedy king. His name was King Midas. He spent his days counting his gold at night and he dreamt of great riches. No matter how much gold he received, it was never enough. So one day, King Midas was out in his beautiful rose garden when he met a satyr half-man, a half-goat. The satyr was lost, so King Midas gave him some food and directed him to the right path. The satyr was so grateful to the king for his assistance, he wanted to reward Midas by granting him one wish. King Midas thought long and hard. How could one wish fulfill his many wants? In fact, Midas felt a little cheated because he knew 3 wishes was the standard reward. He was just about to voice this very sentiment to the satyr when suddenly he had a very brilliant idea. Visions of money, wealth, and treasure filled his mind. "Gold!" shouted the king. "I want everything that I touch to turn to gold." "Oh, I don't think that is a good idea," said the satyr. "You should reconsider your request." But Midas insisted and the satyr granted the wish. Midas could not wait to test out his new gift. He reached down and picked up a rock. As his eyes widened in disbelief, the rock became solid gold. The king was thrilled and began touching everything in sight. He touched grass, leaves, acorns, flowers, and tree branches. "I have the golden touch," he thought. He raced through the forest. The king was finally happy. He would be the richest man in the world. Back at the castle, King Midas demanded a huge celebration feast. He wanted meat, fruit, cheeses, and bread. Nothing but the best would do for the king now that he was going to be rich. But something happened. Guess what? As he sat down to eat, the chair turned to gold at his touch. He reached out for a drink and the cup turned into gold. He reached out to sip water, but suddenly choked on a lump of gold. He grabbed a piece of bread, bit it into 2, and it turned to gold. "Oh no!" cried the king. "I will starve to death." At her father's cry, the king's daughter rushed to console her father. As she wrapped her arms around her father, she quickly turned into a gold statue. Sobbing, Midas fell to his knees and begged the gods to set him free of his foolish wish. His tears became tiny golden marbles as he cried, "I have learned my lesson. I wish I was foolish and now I'm being punished for it. I have learned that money can buy happiness. Family is more important. Please take all the gold and let the good things return the way they were," begged the king. The gods took pity on the king. He was instructed to go to the river to wash his entire body and remove the Midas touch, which was a curse rather than a gift. King Midas raced to the river and scrubbed himself. He could see flakes of gold floating in the river. When he stepped out of the river, his powers was gone and his daughter came back to life. King Midas realized that he was now truly happy. However, the gods gave him a little reminder of his foolishness. 2 donkey ears sprouted from the top of his head, and Midas never forgot his lesson. So, tell me, what did you learn from this story? Let me know. I hope you liked the story and I hope you learned a thing or two. Would you like more stories? Let me know in the comment section what story you would want next. Kindly like, subscribe, share, and comment. See you on the next episode. Bye.